on the sidelines of the COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh. I'm honored to be having with me on Nile TV International and the Egyptian television Mr. Alessandro Fracassetti, the UNDP representative in Egypt, the resident representative. Thank you very much for being with us today on Nile TV International and the Egyptian television. I would like to ask you first about the program specifically made and targeting the coral reefs, because we have a lot of problems all over the world in this field, but in Egypt as well, it could be helpful. What about this program?
Thank you for having me, first of all, on your TV. Actually, this is quite a new global program. It's a new global fund for the protection of coral reef. UNDP is implementing their projects, and the regional program that we've agreed at here last week is one of the first in the world, actually. We have some key partners there. First of all, this program concerns in particular the Gulf of Aqaba and the northern tip of the Red Sea, and it's together with Jordan. But the good news here is that USAID came on board and decided to also contribute, so that we will be able to cover a larger part of the Red Sea. The main purpose of the program is really conservation of coral reef, to ensure that we attack the local drivers of sort of threat to coral reefs. And you know, this is such an incredible wealth for Egypt and for the world. They protect biodiversity, they protect livelihood on the coast, but they're extremely fragile. We have to be particularly concerned with possibility of pollution, possibility of man-made damage to this coral reef, and action is very, very urgent here, not just here, but we see around the world. One good thing here is that we see the coral reef in the Red Sea, particularly the one close to the north, the Gulf of Aqaba, have shown themselves to be more resistant. We call them the reefs of hope, and we would be studying the way that we can use the same production of coral reefs, so to say, for other parts of the world. But however, let's not think that this is, let's not be too condescending, right? They're very fragile ecosystems. We need to do everything possible to protect them. We need to make sure that any possible threat to them is dealt with. So this program will look at studying what are all these factors and making sure that, you know, these coral reefs are protected as much as possible.